Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all okay, I hope you're all staying safe, and I hope you're all getting to a bit of normality if we can. Now, speaking of getting back to normality, the gyms are opening this Saturday, which I am so excited about. It's just crazy. At first I was so, ready to kind of work out at home, try something different, see what would work for me, but as we've come to the endish of this lockdown, I've just needed the gym, for my own mental health and for my physical health as well. I've just needed it. So I thought I would bring you today a couple of gym tips, gym advice, things that work for me, things that don't work for me, and hopefully it might help some of you guys out. Now, before we do get into this video, make sure you give it a massive thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and let's just get straight into it. Now, you guys know me, I have compiled a list, basically just on my Mac for me to kind of stick to, because I will just end up going on a divergent or on a tangent, whatever the word is, and I just will end up chatting a load of poo. Now, the first thing that I would tell someone who is going, who is new to a gym or is stepping into a gym after a couple of months off, is that it's completely okay to be nervous. I remember when I was 14 and I first stepped into the gym and, there were men grunting in one corner, smashing weights around, and it can be a very intimidating environment. But one thing that I always did to help me kind of get in the correct mind space and to get myself motivated was to structure my workouts. I have a plan, kind of know what I'm going for and what I'm going to do. This helped me stay more focused. It helped me plan strategically, what machines and what section of the gym I was going to next, and I feel like it just helps you motivate yourself as well. I remember I didn't ever used to plan my workouts. I'd go in, do like a couple of a couple of shoulder presses, a couple of squats, and then I'd be like, 10 minutes on the treadmill, done. And that's when I wasn't seeing any progress. You need to have a good plan that works for yourself, your body and your mind. Another thing to remember as well, if you're feeling really nervous, is that everybody is there for the same reason. You have made the absolute biggest step by actually stepping into the gym, which is most of the time the most difficult thing for a lot of people. Actually getting yourself from A to B, from your home to the gym, can be so difficult, and when you step foot in that gym, you've accomplished it. You've got yourself there, and you just need to make sure that you stay in that headset and just smash your workout. Now, there is a common misconception of women when they go into the gym. Apparently if you lift weights and you're a woman, it makes you less feminine, it makes you manly, and I can tell you that that is not true. That is completely incorrect. I nearly said correct then. No, it is completely incorrect. And that also applies for the free weights section as well. I remember it took me about a year and a half to actually step foot in the free weights section, and even then I still felt nervous because there's just this misconception that the free weights section is sometimes only for men, and I don't know where the hell that has come from, but it is not true. Women get to go in there as well, and I think sometimes it feels a bit empowering when you've got these men lifting these weights and then you come up and you're like, yeah, I can lift them too. Unless that's just me. I'm guessing that when we go to the gyms on Saturday, or whenever you are going to go, they are going to be very different to how they were before. There's going to be social distancing measurements in place. I can't really speak on all of the gyms where I live, but I'm guessing that they are going to be very different. But what I used to do if I was feeling nervous is I would go with a friend. Now, I don't know what the rules are going to be in regards to that, because obviously you do have to social distance from your friends, but if you can, try and go with someone, or at least go at the same time as them, because then you've got that little bit of reassurance, you've got a familiar face, and it can just help you feel a lot more comfortable if you're in the gym. Now, there is one bit of equipment that I cannot go to the gym without, and it is my headphones. I've just got the KS Harlem headphones, and I cannot do a workout without them. There is nothing better than putting on a motivational playlist, some upbeat loud tunes to just block everyone out, and it just helps me smash my workouts. And that's the same for running as well. For some reason I just cannot run without headphones. I think it's a psychological thing, because I've tried it before, and because my brain is listening to the sound of my breath and I'm like my brain's like, oh, you sound tired, you should probably stop. But if I've got the music in blocking that out and I can't really hear my breathing, for some reason I could run longer. I don't know why. That's just how my brain works. Another really important thing to remember when you're going to the gym is to fuel your body afterwards. We've always got to remember that food is fuel, and it should be a reward for what our bodies can do, not a punishment for what we eat. I remember sometimes I used to go to the gym, and if I hadn't fueled myself afterwards, the next day I would be so shaky, and there's actually been points where I was actually sick. I don't know why, I just was. I remember it maybe only happened twice, but that is definitely the biggest, most important thing to remember, is to fuel your body and to make sure that you've got enough energy in you to smash a workout, and to make sure you're fueling yourself properly as well. Another part of going to the gym, but kind of like the ins and outs of it, is stretching as well. That is another big thing that I wish I'd started doing sooner. I never really used to stretch. Don't know why, because we always got taught to do it in primary school. But stretching before and after your workouts is crucial in the recovery process of healing your muscles after a workout. Probably the best thing that I love about the gym is it can take me a good hour to hype myself up to go to the gym. Like, I will put my speaker on like full with like the craziest music, and I'll have a little dance before I go, and it can honestly take me such a while to get there. But the one thing that I've always learned is that you never regret a workout. You might get there, not do the best, but I always think to myself, well, something's better than nothing. And I think we've always got to be proud that we've made that first step into bettering ourselves, because when you think about it, realistically, working out is so good for your body, but not only your body, your mental health as well. Like, some days I can feel so down in the dumps, and I'll step foot into the gym, get my endorphins going, and then I just feel on top of the world. And it sets you up for, just like, if you work out in the morning, it can set you up for a really good day. One thing that I actually have done, and I did want to do before lockdown, is I got myself a barbell pad. Now, before lockdown, I really wanted to get one, but I just never did for some reason. I got myself some wrist straps. When this coronavirus thing kind of started happening, it did obviously make you think a lot more about what is actually clean, what is actually being cleaned, you know. And you think about, if there's a public barbell pad in a gym, how many people put that on their neck when squatting, say on the Smith machine, and all that sweat from their neck will be absorbed in one of these. And just the thought, I've been going to a gym for like 6 years and sharing a barbell pad with people. But I got this one, I don't even know what the brand is. I paid £10 for it. I don't know if I'll be able to take it in with me, because I know a lot of gyms are kind of restricting the number of items that you actually bring with yourself to obviously reduce, I don't even know, the number of items that are being brought into the gym to reduce the cleaning. But yeah, this is definitely going to help. I've used it for home workouts as well, you know, like doing hip thrusts and glute bridges, but I definitely am excited to use this in the gym. And I don't know why, and it's really unhealthy habit, but the one thing that gets me quite excited to go to the gym, if, you know, it's kind of worn off from me a bit, is buy myself a new gym set. Oh my gosh, there is nothing better than the feeling of a new gym set. You know, you're feeling good about yourself, and you just walk in the gym and you're like, I've got this and I'm owning this gym session. Now, if you're looking to burn fat and tone up, one thing that I loved to do before lockdown was go to exercise classes. Not only does this help me feel great, but it also helped me make a lot of new friends as well. And I don't know why, there's this underlying pressure of, this might just be me, but there's this underlying pressure of, don't stop because no one else is stopping, so you got to keep going. And obviously if you need to stop, then absolutely stop. You know, if you're feeling faint or whatever, do stop. But sometimes I'm like, oh no, I can't be bothered, but then everyone else is full of like going for it, and I'm like, I've got to keep going, you know, I can't stop because that's a bit embarrassing. What the hell is this? No one does this in a workout class. It's been a while. Now, the final bit of advice that I would give is to just focus on yourself. 9 times out of 10, people around you, as harsh as it sounds, don't really care about what you're doing. As long as you're not getting in their way or taking up a machine for too long, they are just there for the same reason. They want to get a workout done and go home. I always used to sit and think, oh my god, are they counting my reps? Are they looking at my weight? But honest to God, people are not there for that reason, or you'd at least like to think not. But a lot of people are very in a good way, selfish. They're there to focus on themselves, they're not there to look at you, to judge you, and they're pretty much just there to count their own reps, count their own weight, and just focus on themselves. Now, I know that I am one that is very excited for the reopening of the gyms, and I just wanted to kind of put it out there that if you are looking for, you know, advice or just someone to chat to or even someone to go with, just pop me a message and I will definitely, you know, respond, try and help out as much as I can, because I just remember when I first used to go, I was like, oh my gosh, like, what the heck is this place? But I know so many people that are so excited for the gyms to open, and I'm just ready to see everybody thriving and, you know, just getting back into what we all love to do most. I definitely hope I've tried explaining everything as well as I can. I'm not the best of like speakers. I always jumble my words because I have so much thought, I have so many thoughts in my head. I just try and get them out at once, and it's just like verbal diarrhea. I literally just try and say so many things at once and it just all ends up blah, blah. But yeah, I hope you did try and understand my points that I am trying to get across. You know, it's okay to feel nervous, it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to definitely take breaks when needed. I know that I definitely am one to, you know, even take like a week off to recharge, to find that motivation again, and then as soon as it hits Monday or whenever I'm ready, because you know, it doesn't always have to be Monday, I'll go back, fresh mindset, fresh energy, and just smash it. So yeah, I hope, like I said a minute ago, I've managed to get everything across as well as I could. If there are any more fitness related videos that you do want to see from me, just pop them down below. I love responding and reading all of your comments. If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a massive thumbs up like I said earlier. Hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Peep the fake tan, that's on my shoulder or armpit. Do give I'm gonna lose my